When I was a teenager, I used to eat ridiculous amounts of food whenever I was at a buffet, especially if there were girls around. I mean, I really did have a big appetite. But when I saw that people found it impressive, I leaned into it way more than I should have. I would go back to get plate after plate after plate of food, even when my stomach was protesting, only to get antacids when I got home. And then I would repeat the same thing next time, because I wanted to keep up my reputation as a big eater, which somehow became more important than even my own health. Not smart, I know. But this kind of trap doesn't only show up in dumb teenage stunts. Hey there, I'm Paolo. I make videos about confidence, good habits, and avoiding self-sabotage. Now, most people know that negative labels are a problem. I'm bad with numbers, I'm not creative, I'm not a people person. These kinds of labels keep you stuck because they tell you what you can't do and what you can't be before you even try it. But positive labels actually carry a very similar risk. And because they feel right, they are easier to miss. A positive label starts as something good and true about you, like you are a kind person, you are a disciplined person, you are a person who works hard. And that's valuable, of course. But at some point, something changes. The label stops describing what you do and starts demanding what you must always do. That's the trap. That's when you start to focus more on maintaining the identity and the reputation more than anything else. Like the disciplined person who can't take a day off without feeling like a fraud, or the kind person who can't say no even when no is clearly the right call, or the strong person who can't admit when something hurts. The qualities themselves are good. It's the demand to always live up to them that works against you. I know this because it happened to me. And I'm not just talking about the buffet thing. One of the identities I'm most proud of is I work hard, which has served me well, but has also trapped me for many years. Because I remember at the time I used it to neglect my social life. And many times I also just worked hard on autopilot, without even stopping to think if I was going in the right direction. At its worst, I even started to focus more on looking productive than being productive. Like, I would arrange my schedule, sit down in front of my laptop, and look busy, while I was actually just browsing the internet. And I would even get annoyed if someone dared to question my hard work. That's how much I had bought into my own performance, and how much I just wanted to maintain my identity as the one who works hard, even though I knew I wasn't working hard. Now, having a strong identity built around your good qualities isn't a problem. Wanting to be disciplined, patient, kind, and hardworking is great. You should strive to live up to those qualities. The problem is rigidity, because your best qualities should be tools, not contracts. A contract says you must do this, you must do that. A tool is something that serves you. So you can be kind while still setting boundaries. You can be disciplined while still cutting yourself some slack on some days. And you can be strong while still admitting when something hurts. Being a little flexible with your good qualities doesn't make you a fraud, it makes you a human. And neither you nor other people should make you feel guilty for not being able to live up to them 24/7. So here's something worth asking about any good label you've given yourself or have been given by others. Is this good quality working for me, or am I forcing myself to work for it? If the answer is the second one, it might be time to hold it a little less tightly. Thank you for watching. I hope you found this useful. And if you'd like to see more videos like this every week, consider subscribing to this channel. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye now.